happiest girl on earth today.
My dear, you don't need to tell us. It's written all over you.
Just look at you.
Our prayers were not in vain.
Why would it be in vain? When you know that Prince Desmond is a nice person. And there is no way the gods would have allowed him to remain on that crippled seat forever. Not true possible now.
You know, what happened today showed me two things.
Which is?
One is that Chukwokike will always be with those whose hands are clean. And secondly, Queen Franca and her son had a hand in what happened to the prince. Yes.
Uche.
I mean, how can he become well just 2 days before the oath swearing?
Look at this one. So you're just waking up from your slumber, okay?
My darlings, you see, at first, I never ever believed that they will have a hand in what happened to Prince Desmond. But after what happened today, after everything that happened today, I am well convinced that they had a hand in what happened to Prince Desmond.
Yes, now. All of a sudden. It not shock you? Hey, name.
Mom, how did it happen?
Honestly, I don't know. I walked into the sitting room, I saw everybody jubilating, raising their hands, dancing all sorts of dance steps, shouting that he can walk again with his legs. I went up on.
This is strange. This is very, very strange. Who knows where they went to for him to be able to walk again? Mom, this is not ordinary.
Exactly. It is not ordinary. How can you tell me that a crippled woke up one morning without any medical assistance, just rose up and started walking from nowhere without any help at all? There's something wrong somewhere, and I will find out.
Something is wrong somewhere. Something is wrong somewhere. But the big question here is, what do we do? Because they will not beat us in this.
No, they can't. They can't beat me in this one. I will make sure that you are the king in waiting. Even if that will take the last drop of blood in me, I will achieve it. Muma, Franca, I will achieve it.
I know what you can do.
Trust me on this.
I know what you can do, Mom.
What kind of stupid miracle is that? I will find out the prophet that did this.
I hate people who do not keep to instruction. I hate them with passion. What are you doing here?
I don't understand.
Are you, by this very statement of yours, confirming to me, one, that you are not only stupid, but you are senseless at the same time?
Omenka? Omenka, are you insulting me?
Listen, the prince passed a very serious instruction. In fact, it was a royal decree. He said he does not want to see you or that other useless Stella anywhere close to the palace. What are you doing here? What have you come to do again?
Omenka, you can insult me anyhow you like. I do not care. But please, allow me to go in and go and see the prince. It's important.
Me, Omenka, should open this gate and allow you to go in and see the prince. For what? As who? Listen to me. Get out of this place. Because I will not open this gate for you.
Omenka, please.
Get out of this place. Enter this carton of yours and get out of this place right now.
Excuse me? What in God's name is going on here? And what is this low life doing here?
Listen to me, Stella. I put it to you that both of you are in the same low life class. In fact, your life is even lower than hers. Why will a daughter of the Onowu of this great kingdom be disgracing herself like this? What is wrong with you, Stella? What are you doing here?
Will you shut up and keep quiet, you common ordinary palace guard? What do you think you are to talk to me in that manner and tone? Are you mad? No, have you gone bonkers or something? Listen and listen very good. If you dare talk to me like that in that tone, I am going to slap the living daylight out of you. What is wrong with you?
Look at you. You, Stella, you will slap me, Omenka Honanya.
I will slap you and nothing will come out of you, you madman.
You will slap Omenka Honanya, the chief security officer of this royal family. Listen, at this point, both of you have overstayed your welcome. Get out of this place.
You know what? I have finally concluded that you're nothing but a madman. Yes, a madman as a palace guard.
Please, please, do not mind this mad dog of a person.
You are the mad dog.
Please, just allow me to go and see the
Listen,
prince.
Omenka Honanya 1 is not known for beating women. But if you people do not leave this place this very minute, I will not be held responsible for whatever that will happen to you people.
I shall be back.
Get out, idiot! Are you still talking? Nonsense! Look at them. Desperate chickens. They are... You want to come and stand here and spend words with me? Rubbish. Foolish people. No, you would have come back to stay. Come and stay. You want to marry your prince. Foolish people.
Father, please oblige me to say a few words. First, I want to thank you for allowing Amanda to dine with the royal family.
Son, you need not thank me. Amanda is a good girl, and besides, why will I deny her the opportunity of dining with me and my household? She's a good girl. Keep being good, young lady.
Okay, great.
Amanda.
Yes, my prince.
I want to say thank you. Thank you for being a good person. Thank you for standing by me. Thank you for going over and beyond in taking care of me.
Thank you, my prince.
I'll never forget. And so on a special day like this, I want to ask you to marry me.
Wait, sir. Did I hear you well? Or are my ears deceiving me?
Your ears are not deceiving you, mommy. She is the one.
My prince, are you sure about what you just said?
May Chukwu Okike Abiama strike me dead if I ever lied to you. Marry me, and you'll never regret it.
Amanda. What's it?
Amanda.
What is it? Get the guards, please.
Amanda.
So despite all my warnings, you still had the mind to carry your stupid, dirty-looking self to the same palace I asked you never to step into, right?
And who the hell are you? Who the hell are you to ask me not to go to the palace? See, let me tell you something. Please, get off my way this very minute before I lose my mind.
Vera, you know, I can see that your life means nothing to you. Your life is worthless to you. But why you have decided to waste your worthless life in my hands is still very unclear. Yes.
Stella, you can't do anything. You actually succeeded the last time because you caught me unaware. But I have news for you. I've actually got good news for you. You can't do anything right now because I am well prepared. Very prepared for you. So do your worst.
Vera. Vera, you're playing with your life. Yes, you are playing with your life. So I'm going to ask you for the last time to stay away from Prince Desmond.
Stay away. Stay away from him. Else what? Else what? I am not going to stay away from him, okay? I will not do that. So do your very worst.
Well, nice. I can say you have developed some balls. I am not going to repeat myself. Vera, I'm going to speak in little language so that your tiny little brains will assimilate what I'm telling you. If you do not stay away from Desmond, I am going to crush you. I will crush every single bone you have inside of you. Do not play with fire. I am not just making a threat here. It is a statement. Vera, I will not fail to pluck out anybody that stands in my way of becoming the prince's wife. Do not say I didn't warn you. You stay away.
Do you know what you are? Do you know exactly what you are? You are an empty vessel, making empty threats. Okay? So just do your worst.
We shall see.
Oh, we ain't see.
We shall see.
Get out! Get out of my way!
We shall see.
Rubbish. Yeah. Get away from me. And see your prince? Rubbish.
Mom, that was how it happened. And at this point, Mom, I don't care to know if she dies or not. It's none of my business.
They cannot win us in this. If this is a game, if they want this game, we'll all play it together. They will know that they have met the master of this very game. Desmond cannot win us in this game.
Of course.
I will not be alive to see Desmond sit on that throne while my son is still alive. That throne cannot pass us by. Trust me on this.
Yes,
Can never pass us by.
Mom, and what do we do now?
Uche, now I'll do whatever it takes for you to sit on that throne. I will achieve it. I am Franca. I will make sure I get this throne. Trust your mother.
Mom, I trust you.
You are my son.
I trust you on this.
What kind of temptation is this? What is even happening in this palace?
My dear, the whole thing is so confusing to me. The more I try to figure out what's going on in this palace, the more confused I become.
I really feel for Prince Desmond.
Prince Desmond?
Yes.
We should be talking about Amanda right now, not Prince Desmond. Who knows if she will come back to this palace alive?
See, definitely she will. I have this feeling that she's going to come back to this palace better than she was before she was taken to the hospital.
Obi, what if she doesn't make it alive? Huh? Yes. Or what if she comes back to this palace and becomes worse than she was? What are we going to do?
OKOLI,
Ogene,
are you wishing her ill or what?
Hey, babes. You know I can't wish her ill luck. It's not possible. I only asked a simple question because of the happenings in this palace. Eh? And because it has something to do with Prince Desmond. You know it doesn't end well. It doesn't.
Wait. Sit down. Sit down. There's no need running. I heard everything you people said. And I am really worried. I am seriously worried.
You do?
You are?
Of course I do. Listen, I am not here in my capacity as Omenka, the chief security officer of this royal palace. No, I am rather here in my capacity as Omenka, the normal young man that loves the prince. Honestly speaking, I am worried about Prince Desmond.
Omenka, so you two can be worried and bothered about something?
Of course.
I thought you don't care.
Eh? Do I care? I do. Listen, I am a normal human being like you. Eh? Anyways, I came to find out if you people have heard any news concerning Amanda's health condition.
We have not heard anything about it.
What is going on? What is really going on in this palace? Huh? Huh?
It has finally happened. How time flies. I cannot fight this whole battle and lose out completely at last. What will I do now? Where do I start from? I cannot change the tradition of our people. I'll be so disappointed with myself if I end up not achieving that which is very important to me. Chukwokeke, please help me.
Udawolo, Abru Danofia, the mouthpiece of Ogugu. To what do I owe this visit?
Onowu, the next in command to the king of the land. I have come in peace. You have nothing to be afraid of.
You're very much welcome to my house, the mouthpiece of Ogugu. Speak, I am listening.
The king had received the message of the prince's official preparation to perform the ritual rites that will lead to his coronation as the next king in waiting.
The mouthpiece of Ogugu. We all know that Prince Desmond is here to meet the requirements.
I am nothing but a messenger. I have done what I am expected to do. I have to take my leave.
Uche, today is my happy day. Indeed, if you ask me, I will tell you that today is the happiest day of my life. What I have been longing for has finally happened. Oh, yes. And let me officially announce to you that my beloved son, the heir apparent to the throne has finally found a maiden of this land to take as a wife.
Yeah, good news.
Igwe, oya kiji wayo.
Your Majesty, I am happy, and I must say that everyone here is happy. So, if I may ask Igwe, who is this lucky maiden?
Oh, well, let me let the cat out of the box. Her name is Amanda Chikezie. She is the daughter of Mazi Chikezie, the late Panwine Tapa.
Your Majesty, is it not the same Amanda that works in the palace as a maiden?
You are not far from the truth.
That is wonderful. This is the best news I've heard in recent times.
You can say that again. Chukwokika Abiyama has remembered the Chikeze's family.
Exactly.
Preparations for the wedding will commence as soon as possible. And, oh no, you'll see to that.
Son.
Mom.
I don't want you to involve him in anything that has to do with your wedding.
Why, Mother? He's my brother. He's my blood.
How can you call a character like Uche not your blood? He's not your brother and can never be.
Mom, we shall not continue to live with the pain inflicted on us by other people for the rest of our lives. I need you to forgive them, just as I have forgiven them. I don't want us to continue to live like enemies as a family. Maderoma. And remember that Father would not be happy if I sideline Uche.
That boy and his mother are evil. I don't want to have anything to do with them in this life. Not after what they have done to you.
We don't even have proof, Mother. We don't have substantial proof, Mother. You told me when I was growing up that I must learn to forgive my offenders. Let go and let God.
And I'm telling you to avoid them in this wedding or anything that has to do with your life. I maintain my word.
Who? God, Dajwa. Take it easy. Please. Mommy more. Forgive.
So you're trying to tell me that after everything you have decided to settle down with that low life? A girl without class? A nobody? A daughter of an ordinary palm wine tapper?
And clearly you have a problem with that.
Of course I have a problem with that. You seriously think I was going to let that happen?
You're not even going to do anything stupid. But if you do, you know that you're going to regret it.
My prince.
Yes.
Please, I beg of you. I love you. I love you and you know it. Please do not do this to me. I beg of you. I love you with everything that makes me a woman. Please.
But I don't love you. I don't have feelings for you. How do you expect me to marry a woman that I don't love?
My prince, please save me this shame and embarrassment. What am I going to say to people? All my friends and everyone around me are waiting for the day you are going to take me as your bride. Please, take out this embarrassment and shame you are about to bring upon me. I beg you with everything you respect.
And
please.
I beg you to try to make sense of what you ask. For I have never been in a relationship with you. Neither have I ever promised you marriage. I have constantly made it clear that you and I are just friends with no emotions attached. Is that not so?
My prince, you cannot do this to me. You cannot do this to me. As a matter of fact, you cannot marry that girl. You can't.
Desperation, that's all that I see. One of the many things that I do not like about you. Desperation. You're desperate. And I cannot marry a desperate woman.
You can't. You can't marry her. I am not going to let you marry that girl. And if I do not marry you, nobody will.
Be mindful of the words that you speak, Stella, for it might dig your grave.
All right, fine. Fine. I'm sorry. But please, I love you. I love you. Please don't do this to me. I beg of you. Please. Think about it. Let's make this work. You can make it work. Please.
Mom. Yes. He asked me to be his best man on his wet wedding day. Can you imagine that?
That boy has a gut. So you want to ridicule you? By asking you to be his best man after his traditional marriage?
Mom?
Yes.
We can't just fold our hands and watch him become the next king in waiting. We have to do something to stop him.
I know that we have to do something to stop him, but the question here is, what do we do?
Let's kill him.
No. You can't do that. All fingers will point at us. No.
So,
that's not right.
What are we going to do?
I am Franca. Don't worry. I know exactly what to do. I will find a way to go around it. Don't worry.
I trust you.
You are my son. Trust me.
Always.
We will be fine.
Oh. Have some manners.
I'm sorry, my bad, my prince. How are you doing?
I am very well. Thank you.
My prince,
yes.
I will have to be on my way, okay?
I'll
see you.
Thank you so much for stopping by. You know
Sorry.
I appreciate it at all times, eh?
You're welcome.
Good. You be good. Drive safe.
Sure I will. Take care.
All right. Take
Good
care.
night.
All right. You are supposed to call me before coming here. Why did you not call?
I'm sorry, I didn't know I was supposed to do that.
It's fine. Let's go in.
No, there will be no need for that. As a matter of fact, I am here to take you out on a date. How about that?
You have got to be joking.
I am not. Seriously, I want to take you out. Bills on me.
Bills on you?
Mm-hmm. So, shall we?
Hold on a second.
Okay.
Are you serious?
Do I look like I'm joking? I'm not a comedian. I'm serious. Yes. I am here to take you out on a date.
Amanda, truth be told, I've already learned how I want to spend the little money I have this week.
I understand. I understand perfectly, but this is very important to me. If I don't get this money, I'm as good as dead.
Dead what? What about Stanley?
Stanley traveled to Monechi to see his grandmother. Please, I'm begging you. I need to sell off the food. I need to buy drugs for my mother, else my mother will die. Please.
See, it's not as if I have this money. I just want to buy this thing now because of what you said now. Your mother.
Thank you.
How much do you want to sell the food?
I bought it for 9,000 naira, but I can sell it for 7,000.
7 guinea? 7,000 naira what? 7,000 naira what? I'm asking you, Amanda.
7,000 naira.
Because don't say that thing again. Which one is 7,000 naira? Nokia to 7,000 naira. If you say I should buy this one for 7,000 naira, how much do you think I bought this one?
Okay, 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 if you don't have 7,000 naira, I can bring it down to 5,000.
Amanda, it's like you're not serious, to cut the long story short. what I have is 2,500 naira. If you're selling this phone, you take this money and give me the phone.
Okay, this phone is my own and not your own. Which one are you? Are you fighting?
Amanda.
2.5 is too small.
Are you
now.
selling this phone for 2.5 or not? Amanda. Are you selling the phone for 2.5 or not?
But wait now, You never reached to fight. Easy. Okay, just add 1,000.
I can see you're not serious. You don't
Okay.
Have you removed your SIM card inside?
I've removed my SIM.
Is the battery the original battery that the phone came with?
Okay, it's the original.
What about the charger?
Okay, I don't know.
This one is not on, you know.
Franca, what do you want from me?
What can I possibly want from you? I can't need anything from someone like you.
So what are you doing here?
I came here to warn you. Warn your son. Warn that foolish thing you call son to stay away from my son. In fact, he's an idiot. Let him stay away from my son.
Franca, my son is not foolish. Neither is he an idiot. Mind your way.
What else can you call a man that has wasted 30-something years of his life achieving nothing, not even a wife? And very soon he's going to be 40. And he will be called a fool at 40. He's not only foolish, he is useless. Tell him to stay away from my son.
Get out. Get out before I do something.
You can't do nothing. I am not afraid of you. You can do nothing. Anytime I see you or your son as a problem, I will uproot you. I will uproot him and you at the same time. This is not a threat. It's a kind promise.
You are a dead toad. You are a dead toad.
Yes, my lord.
Animal. You are nothing but a dead toad.
Amanda, how could you do this to me? How could you possibly do this to me after all that we went through together? If I had known that going to work in that palace would result in your getting married to the prince, I would have talked you out of it. I don't need your money. All I want is you. How do you expect me to survive this heartbreak? I showed you so many love signs. So many love signs, Amanda. Yet, you couldn't see any of them. I don't think I can survive seeing you in the arms of another man. I don't think I can survive it. Something needs to be done as soon as possible. Yes, something needs to be done.
Your Majesty, see, this is Chiamadi. I don't like the way he behaves.
Oh, well, I have warned him severally. You need to be obedient and useful in this palace for him to retain his position, yes? But be forced to take a decision.
Greetings to the king and queen of this our great kingdom.
Greetings, my beautiful daughter-in-law. How are you this morning?
I'm fine, thank you, my queen.
How are you, my daughter?
Your Majesty, I am fine.
How is your husband? Where is he now?
He's upstairs in the room resting.
But you are supposed to be resting with him in the room.
Your Majesty, I am going home to tidy a few things. I'll be back soon.
Is he aware of this?
He's very much aware, my queen.
Okay, please, don't stay too long.
Oh, take good care of yourself, my daughter.
It's okay, Your Majesty. Queen Mother.
Okay, take care.
I will. I'll soon be back.
Very lovely girl we have here.
Honestly, so lovely.
Number is still saying switched off. I don't know. What kind of temptation is this? Where would she be at this time of the night, Mom?
Have you tried reaching the mom?
Yes, I spoke to the mom, who told me that she already left and that she was on her way here.
I just pray nothing has happened to her. Because Amanda is not the kind of girl that sleeps late at night.
Let us stay positive. You see, I believe she will soon come back safely.
Yes, hello? Who's this? Yes, speaking. What? Hold on. How is Amanda? Where is she? Just put her on the phone, okay? What are you talking about? I said put her on the phone. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just worried. Can you? Is she okay? Is she fine? Hello? Please, where can I meet you? Hello?
Who was that?
Amanda has been kidnapped.
Eh?
The kidnappers just called me now.
So what do they want?
They said they don't want anything.
Hey! My king,
Let me try and call back and see if they'll take my call.
Hey!
The number is switched off.
Hey!
Calm down, son. Calm down.
Calm down.
Kidnappers! Kidnappers! Franca! So this is all you and your evil son can do? Eh? So this is it? This is all you could do?
How dare you, Dorothy, call my son and I names?
I am not here to banter words with you. I'm only here to tell you that the evil you plotted in the secret is now in the open. I am very much aware that you kidnapped my daughter-in-law.
How can you accuse us of such a dangerous crime? Do you know the implication of such an accusation?
You shut up, you useless thing. Shut your dirty mouth. I allowed you people get away with what you did to my son the last time. But this time around, you must pay dearly for your evil act. Your Majesty, tell these evil things you have in your house to fetch my daughter-in-law. Else, they should be ready to dance to the tune of the music I will play for them.
Oh, Franca, do you and your son have a hand in what she is complaining of?
Chinedu, how dare you ask me such stupid question? Emoma?
You may call it anything you want, but I advise you, better remove the hand of monkey boiling in that pot of soup before it turns into a human hand. When the music starts, you have yourself to blame.
Edu?
My prince, you're getting me confused.
Listen, I'm not the kind of man that you think that I am. Release my wife, else you'll see the other side of me.
Release your wife? I know nothing about your wife. I didn't do it. You seriously think that I kidnapped your wife? I mean, why would I want to do that?
You made it clear that you would crush anyone who stands in your way. That if you do not get married to me.
I agree I said that. But those are just mere words. I didn't mean it. I didn't. I just said those things.
Stella, release my wife to me as soon as possible or be ready to face the consequences.
Hello? Goodness. How on earth does he even think that I kidnapped his wife? Like how?
You really have a hand in the kidnap of Prince Desmond's wife.
Father, even you?
You threatened of crushing down anyone who will stand in the way to having Prince Desmond as your husband. So I'm asking you for the last time, do you have a hand in the kidnap of his wife?
Father, how many times do I need to explain it to you? I didn't do it. For crying out loud, I only said those things because I was angry. I didn't mean it. That's not the kind of person I am. Father, I'm disappointed in you. How can you even think that your own daughter would do such a thing? Are you serious? I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
Stella, you have done a lot of things that I couldn't imagine you would do in the recent past.
I didn't do it. I didn't.
Do I even know you?
How could you ask such a question, Mom? How?
Why won't I ask you such a question? Do you think we are joking here? Do you think this is a joke?
Mom, you're in a better position to explain what happened to Amanda. You and I know that you hate everything that has to do with Prince Desmond and his mother. You do not want them to smell that throne.
Whatever I did, Uche, is for your own good.
So stop acting as if I'm the devil here.
We have to join force to win this race. Sure, this game or whatever it is. We have to join force to achieve it. Desmond and his mother are not leaving any stone unturned. Can't you see it?
You seem to be scared, Mom. Is there something you're not telling me?
Why me? Why always me? Why? Why me? Who have I offended? Why me? All the time, why me? I think this is a mystery. Only the gods can unravel it.
My king, you and I know that the gods have nothing to do in this matter. Franca and her son are responsible for this. And they must never go scot-free this time.
Father, if they are responsible, Father, they will suffer. I will make them suffer. They are going to call on death, but it would not come to them because I would delay their death and make them live in pain for a long time, Father. Oh, my son, you don't say that. That's still your family. I think what we should be concerned now is for the police to come up with a lead, or the gods to unravel the mystery.
You can go ahead and say whatever you like. But all I know is that Franca and her son will surely pay dearly.
Whoever is behind this, Father, would suffer. Whoever is behind this would suffer.
My name is Ayon. I am the person that kidnapped the first person the prince wanted to marry.
Huh?
Someone in this palace paid me heavily to kidnap and threaten her not to marry the prince. The person that paid me for that very job still paid me again to kidnap the wife of Prince Desmond.
Eh?
Pretender.
Who is that person that paid you to commit such crime?
The king here paid me the sum of 10 million naira to do the job for him.
Eh?
Which king?
But, hold on, are you trying to tell me that my father, the king, paid you money to kidnap my wife?
He cannot deny it. I had him on video all the while. He met me for this job.
Edu.
No, this is unbelievable. Father, so you are the one behind this act. They thought my mother and I were responsible for all that has been happening. Father.
Oh, will you shut your mouth, idiot? You didn't know I did all I did, all for you.
How will you say you did all because of me? Father, you never liked me. You didn't want me to succeed you. It was clear.
But now tell me, why would I hate my only brother? Someone that made me about to break the promise I made to my older dying brother? No.
Brother, please allow me to take you back to the hospital. I believe you'll be fine.
I was there for 3 good months and nothing positive happened. Chinedu,
brother,
there's no point of going back to the hospital.
Brother, why are you talking like this? Why are you talking like somebody who has lost all hope?
Use that money you want to spend on my treatment. Take care of the widows, the orphans, and the needy.
Brother, you are getting me scared. I don't understand you. You're getting me confused.
I know. Chinedu.
Brother.
My wife, Dorothy, is 2 months pregnant. You're the only one that knows about it. Apart from my wife and I. Take her in as your wife. Take good care of her. And if the baby is born, still take good care of it.
Oh, brother, I don't understand. Why are you saying all this? Why are you saying all this, brother? Please stop, please. Please. Please.
Chinedu.
Brother.
Chinedu.
Brother, I'm here.
I believe you will lead our people better than me. If my wife gives birth to a male child, please hand over the throne to him at the appropriate time. But if it happens to be a female child, please give her the best of training and hand her over to a man that will marry her and take good care of her. Please, I beg of you.
Brother, why do you want to die and leave only me in this world? Why? Don't do this to me, please.
Chinedu. Chinedu.
Brother.
Promise me you will do all I've asked you to do for me.
I promise to do all you've asked of me. Please don't die. Don't do this to me, please. Please, I love you, brother.
My older brother died 2 days after I made that promise to him.
So Desmond is not your biological son after all. Dorothy.
My greatest regret was going to Kite, the native doctor in our neighboring kingdom, to prepare a sham that got Desmond crippled.
You.
Edu. She did you alaribe.
Why, Father? Why? Why will the one I call Father be the one to put me through this kind of physical, emotional, and psychological pain? All because you wanted to make your son, your biological son, your only blood, as you put it, your heir to the throne. What did I ever do wrong to you, Father? Can't believe I still call you Father. For you have always been my father. I was brought into your life as an innocent child for you to nurture. But all you have done is try as hard as you can to destroy me.
Gina, do you have me for? What did my late husband, your only biological brother, not do for you? Where did he go wrong that made you do all that to his only son? Eh?
Biko, no. Oh. Dora, sweetheart.
Hey,
Biko. Oh, Biko. My love, please.
Love, you know, yeah.
Please find a place in your heart to forgive me. It's work of devil, please. It's devil that pushed me, please. I had no reason to do what I did. Please, I regret my actions. Forgive me.
Igwe, you have to follow the station for further clarification.
Hi. Because you don't know. Uche, please call my lawyer, Barrister Modu. Tell him that the commissioner invited me because you don't know. Oh.
Edu.
You!
Hey!
Move!
In line with our tradition, I, Tabu, Wankwo, the Onowu of Umueze Kingdom, by the power vested on me as the Onowu of this great kingdom, I hereby crown you, Prince Desmond Alaribe, the king in waiting of Umueze Kingdom. Oya dere man eke.
Ise.
Oya dere man ori.
Ise.
Oya dere man afo.
Ise.
Oya dere man ankwo.
Ise.
Nke a bụ ọfọ. Ọfọ ihe ji bido ọrụ. Nna nna anyị ha jie kwa ji ọfọ. Ihe adịkwa aka oyibo mana aka oyibo ka Chukwu kere ka ife ya na-ele.